If you have been working very hard, feeling very stressful, having no time, and yet at the end of the month, you always find that you do not have enough money to spend, chances are you have fallen into what we call the poverty trap. And this trap is what keeps the poor getting poorer while the rich gets richer. Come, let me explain to you what is it all about and how you can get into the rich get richer cycle. First of all, I did not create this poverty trap thing. I learned it from this book called The Poor Economics. It's the winner of the Goldman Sachs Business Book of the Year award. Definitely worth listening to, right? So what is this poverty trap thing all about? So basically, poverty trap says that there are two types of people. This is your current income. This is your future income, right? Money in time, right? And there is an S-curve. This whole poverty trap thing all revolves around this S-curve. And there's two types of people. There is the type that is in the A cycle, and there's a type that is in the B cycle. If you're in the A cycle, it's the poor get poorer cycle. B is the rich get richer cycle. And very important in this is there is something called the magic number. This one, I created one. But what is this magic number? It says what you need to spend. And something very special about this magic number is not what you need to spend every month. It's what you need to spend, including all unexpected expenses, all the bad habits you have, etc., etc. This is included in this magic number. So let's say you're making enough to get by now, right? You're making enough money. Every month, at the end of the month, you don't have any saving left, but maybe you're not in debt. But what will happen is this. The problem with making just enough money is this thing called inflation. I'm showing you this because 1 cent used to mean something in the past. Nowadays, you cannot buy anything. You cannot even buy candy with it. It's because of this concept called inflation. Your money gets smaller and smaller. Your expenses will only increase and increase. If you're making same amount of money, you will feel poorer and poorer. For example, SST, GST, those are things that are going to make you feel poorer as a result. So let's say if you're here and you're making just enough of money to get by, then suddenly SST or GST come by, or you have a children, right? Or you have a medical bill to cover, your car breakdown, etc. This is going to throw you into deficit. And you will start to be very tempted to take out loan or, personal loan or credit card debt, etc. And then you're going to fall into the poorer cycle because now your commitment increases, right? When your commitment increases, you will have to work longer, leading to time going lesser, and you're gonna feel more stress. Now, if you feel more stress and have no time means no time to exercise, no time for yourself, no time to upgrade yourself, no time to learn new things, right, etc., etc., that's gonna take a toll on your health. Your health is going to go down if you feel stressful and you don't work out, right? And then what happens next? If your health goes down, your insurance, medical bill, everything goes up. And if this thing happens, it will be very tough for you to make more money because now you cannot perform well, you cannot even focus on your job because your personal life is in such a mess. Make sense to you, right? So that's why when you're here, you already make less income, cause your performance to go down, cause you to make even lesser in the future, and that's why the poor get poorer, and it's a never-ending cycle, especially also to your psychology. It's going to be very bad. You're going to feel very tough now. Maybe you're experiencing this. But let's talk about a good part. Let's say if you're in the rich get richer cycle where the magic happens, is you're making more money than you need to spend. So now you have saving. When you have saving, you can invest, either upgrade yourself or buy some assets, etc., so that in the future, you can make more money. Make sense? Right? When you make enough money, you can actually hire someone like a maid or someone to replace what you need to do now. So in the future, your time will increase as well. Right? When your time increases And when you have enough money, your stress also decreases. You have more time to work out. Your health improve, right? If all this happen, right, your insurance also, the cost, if you do not increase the coverage, may go down. Your medic fee goes down, right? In fact, as you get richer, your expense become lower, because now you don't even need to go through the transportation to go to work, so you do not have tolls, parking fee, etc., etc., and you can go out on weekdays. Things are cheaper on the weekdays, right? So here you have more saving, higher income, less expense, more saving, leading you to be able to invest more, so in future you have more income. Life's beautiful when you're at the B. That's why this cycle makes the rich get richer, things just improve on them, and the poor get poorer. Things just get worse. So obviously, if you're looking at this part is definitely not where you want to be, but unfortunately, a lot of people are at this part. This is where you want to be, right? And you don't just save to save. Remember, you save to invest, either to upgrade yourself or in some assets. Now, the good news is you can actually get yourself into this cycle. Actually, it is just a matter of crossing this magic number. And the good news is this magic number is not fixed, because remember, this is what I say, magic number is what you need in order to spend every month. You can either increase your income, right? Directly you're in this rich get richer. How? Either you get a promotion, or somehow you find a new money-making opportunity, part-time job, etc. Then you have saving, you can upgrade yourself, you can invest, blah, 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 etc. But the easier way to do it is to reduce your expense. Now, a lot of people think to reduce expense, they have to, do a lot of extreme things and etc. But have you heard of this thing called the 80-20 rule, Pareto principle? Only a small amount of things that you change will bring you 20% of the things you do can bring you 80% of the effect. And what I think most people can do is, first of all, if you just avoid this one, right? If you have a habit of smoking or drinking or etc., it's gonna give you a lot of expense, right? And it's gonna give you a lot of trouble later on. So you just avoid this. I think you can get much closer to here than if you don't, right? Very easily. Avoid this and things will become better. But most importantly is this one, not the alcohol. The alcohol, maybe, it can improve a little bit, but this is the big culprit. If you're stuck here, chances are the culprit is this one, right? Of course, also family planning. If you have a lot of children, then, it's permanent. But this one, a car, if you buy a big car initially, it's going to come with higher taxes, higher insurance fee, more petrol use, toll, parking, all these things. So this car thing is going to really keep you trapped here. So what you want to do now, if you're really desperate, is you can either downgrade your car. Immediately you're here, you have savings already. Or if you haven't bought a great car yet, don't. Delay the gratification, go on to this cycle, make a lot of money, only then you use the passive income to buy the car, etc. So this is the big culprit, right? Your number one priority, if you feel stuck now, is to move this X or move your income so you're in this cycle. Make sense to you? So that's that. If you ever felt stuck, all you need to do is get out from the poverty trap into that rich get richer cycle where you are starting to have a little bit of saving, and then you invest from there. You don't just save to save, you save to invest, and things will progress and you become better and better. In the end, you have more time, better health, less stress, better relationships, things just become better and better. And the way to get out from the poverty trap is either to increase your income while maintaining the same amount of expense, or to reduce your expense. And the best way to do it is to remove the expensive bad habits, or don't drive a big car. Simple as that. I live in okay home. My neighbor drives a Ferrari, but I still drive a Perodua Beza because I want to remain and maintain in the rich get richer cycle. Now, I hope this video helps you a lot. I hope you get inspiration to this on how to improve and go on. If you find this video helpful, go ahead and share it with your friend, like us or whatever. Thank you very much. My name is Meng Teck, and I hope you've enjoyed the video. Bye-bye.